Minister De Lille says a number of travel barriers have been eased in order to facilitate seamless travel into the country. These include digitization of systems intended to deal with visa as well as electronic travel authorization.
You know, the beauty of that is that where you'll be able to apply for a visa and you to South Africa, and within a turnaround time of 72 hours. So you can imagine how many people is going to take up coming to our country with an ETA visa. But also for companies that are already investing in our country and do have partnerships with South African companies, they will be able to get a 5-year multi-entry visa to our country. So we are looking forward that once all of this come into effect, I've already put that into the plans for the next 5 years to see as an enabler. Visas are an enabler for the tourism sector. The Trusted Tour Operator Scheme, the electronic travel authorization, and then of course the nomad digital visa that is also being introduced.
De Lille says key features at this year's Meetings Africa will include promoting the continent's diversity through the new entrance of exhibitors, which will make it an attractive choice for business event buyers looking for diversity of products from the African continent.
So we must be doing more to inject more equity into those SMMEs so they can also grow. And then new SMMEs can then enter. And that is also part of our investment summit to see how we can inject equity in the SMMEs so that they can also grow. Now, each year, the Department of Tourism, through its Market Access program, provides funding to SMMEs to attend the Meetings Africa and other tourism trades around the world to give them exposure to secure more business at a global level. So this year it's not different. We have funded 26 SMMEs from South Africa, from across the country, to participate in Meetings Africa, because we will be having here more than 190 exhibitors from across the world that have already confirmed their participation. So we will assist the SMMEs to engage with the potential buyers and guide them before and after Meetings Africa.
As for the economic impact of Meetings Africa, Minister De Lille says to date, South Africa has secured 53 of the bids submitted for business events and conferences. These secured business events will contribute around 616 million rands to South Africa's economy and will attract 24,000 international and regional delegates. According to an economic impact assessment commissioned by South African Tourism, the total direct expenditure generated from last year's Meeting Africa is around 145 million rand. Meetings Africa will be held from the 24th to the 26th of February 2025 in Johannesburg. Diabosito, SABC News, Johannesburg.